Oh,
Oh, oh, well, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Willym, and welcome to the first ever episode of Wrasslin Tier Lists. So, obviously, if you've seen a tier list video before, you would know that essentially we're going to rank judging from our opinions and how they are in 2022. So essentially, I've got everyone's favorite wrestling host, KJ White, here to join me and to help me with this. And today, we're going through WWE main roster. This is going to be a long one. Get your popcorn, get your chips, get your mama, get everything. And essentially, we're going to go through here. So nice having you, KJ.
yeah, it's good to be here, Will. I'm looking forward to the tier list. I do admit that there's a little educating going on as far as my old ass trying to realize. I just thought it was like a ranking, like a countdown, like we always do. But no, I'm happy to be here. I'm looking forward to seeing how this all breaks out. And for the fans tuning in live, thank you for being here as well. And yeah, man, let's get this party rolling. Do
All right.
remember, the thing I'll say, Will, is we have a watch party tonight. Impact Wrestling 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be back and we will be on the grind again, folks.
Yeah, sounds good. So, yeah, great way to start off the Easter long weekend with us. So, essentially, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 things right here. The goats, great, underrated, mid, my favorite word, or crap. There might be a lot of craps, I shall say, but that's why I've brought KJ here so that way we can debate and argue. So, ready to get started?
Yes, and fans at home, chime in. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know your opinion. And yeah, well, we're gonna have fun with this.
Sounds good. So, what a great way to start off then with the good old buddy Veer Mahan. I'll let you go first. What you think?
Veer Mahan, I'm gonna put him at mid right now.
Yeah, I mean it's a little too early to decide how good he is, but I mean judging from the past couple of weeks and how he's sort of been, his posts aren't really that good either. We'll just put him on mid. What about the other big old giant Omos?
I'm gonna put him as crap. Oh wait. He
Why?
was crap. He got MVP. I'm gonna put him at shit. I'm gonna stick him in mid two right now.
I'll stick him in mid. See, yeah, I'm kind of around the same. He would have been crap if he didn't have MVP, but now I'm very intrigued with him. I'm very intrigued on where he'll essentially be in the next few months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mid. What about Bliss? Alexa Bliss.
Oh shit, I don't even know how to score her
Y-
right now. I mean,
Yeah, me
based on what
neither.
she was, what do we got?
I mean, she only really wrestled
I'm
one
gonna
match
put
in
underrated.
2022. Underrated. Yeah, I mean they're not using her, but
They're not
I
using
mean,
her, and a lot of fans don't really like her, and
yeah.
I think that's I mean, I'm a pretty big fan, and so I mean, it is what it is. But
Yes.
for me, yeah, she's underrated.
Yeah, it essentially boils down to like they haven't really used her, and the gimmick it's just a rip off of the Fiend. So who knows? What about your favorite boy, Bogues?
Boogs is hurt.
Yes.
Overall, I'd say Boogs is crap.
Yeah, I mean, they sort of took Elias's sort of gimmick, and then it's just like let's put him with this guy who no one cares about, and he's essentially the Leo Rush, but a rock star, if we could pretty much say so. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with this, but yeah, Boogs is crap for me. He brings nothing to the table, in my opinion. Um,
Mhm. Yeah, he
moving
hasn't done
on.
any.
Yeah, he hasn't really done anything. It's just like he's tagged with Nakamura, and that's it. And guys, I know it will be a little bit fast, but you know how big the main roster is, so we'll just move on. Sheamus.
Sheamus, shit. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna say Sheamus is good.
Yeah. Well, this one's great, so I guess we'll put
Oh,
him
that says
great.
great. Yeah, I don't know if he's underrated. He might be. I don't.
I think
He's
he's
on the verge.
properly rated.
Properly rated is a good way to put it. He's on the verge of being mid, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him good just because he, you know, he shows up every week.
He has solid TV time and he still like goes. So I could put him on great. I mean, it is what it is. Lashley.
Lashley, ooh, great.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we'll see what happens without MVP, but he's been great.
He's been great ever since he adopted the almighty thing and since MVP sort of heisted him up. And he did start off the year as WWE champion, so kind of. But yeah, right now he's great. Naomi.
Naomi is people are gonna get mad at this one. I think she's crap.
Yeah, I mean, what would she be doing if it wasn't for the Sonya Deville thing or the Team Bad reunion?
But the Sonya
Like,
Deville thing didn't even help her get her over. Like nobody cared. It was
no.
maybe the way it was they did it. Look, she's athletic, and in all fairness, she could probably be mid on this list, but I'm just not a fan. And people can
Yeah.
chime in and let me know if I'm wrong, but she doesn't do anything for me.
All right. Well, next is Dawkins, but we'll essentially rank the Street Profits together since there's not really a difference between the two of them. I'll start off. I think they are mid, in my opinion.
Mid. See, I don't really know if they're underrated, but I don't think they're great.
I don't think they're great either. So it's essentially like mid.
Mid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mid's got to be sort of where they're at.
Yeah.
So we'll just put him mid. So there's Dawkins. I gotta find Ford in the little list there. There he is. Go with your buddy. Boom.
There we
Yeah.
go.
AJ Styles.
AJ is GOAT status.
He is GOAT status. But I mean, right now he isn't really in the title picture, but right now, I mean, you can't deny his accolades and the stuff he's done. So GOAT status for me, and I 100% agree with you. Mansoor.
Mansoor. Crap.
I don't know with him, it's just like Saudi Arabia or nothing, right? Like
Yes.
every single time they're in a Saudi Arabia thing, like he'll win just because they want the hometown pop. But he's like, we don't see him on SmackDown, or we didn't see him back when he was on NXT back in the day. Yeah, it's crap for me. Aaliyah, I think, is kind of in crap too. She hasn't
Oh
done
my
shit.
god.
Hasn't done nothing.
Do you have a category below crap?
Man, I wish. Yeah, I mean, crap is probably like I said in the beginning. Crap is going to be like filled, in my opinion. It's like,
We're gonna load up on the crap sooner
we're
than
gonna
later.
load up on the crap thing. We only have one goat at the moment, but yeah, Aaliyah. It's
AJ Styles is great for Henry, so we went a little high for Henry on AJ.
yeah. Angel. And should we rank Los Lotheros together?
Yes, because they both suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them mid though. They're not completely crap.
No,
But I
they're
hate
doing good at what they're doing, but it's like no one cares at the end of the day.
yeah, I don't like them. But
Yeah.
yeah, not my cup of tea.
Apollo Cruz.
You know what? He's been crap. He's been booklet crap. He never wins a match. His fake accents crap. He's crap.
He's crap. And we'll put Aziz there too, because Aziz hasn't done anything either. It's just
Yeah,
like
bless
they're
you.
kind of together. So mid and
Right.
crap are tied with the most categories. What about this? Asuka.
Great.
I say underrated. Oh, this is one where we don't agree now.
Underrated.
Underrated because like she started off like dominant, right? And
Mm-hmm.
2022 we haven't seen her, and she's like rumored to be cleared or something like that. And it's just
I
like,
think she is.
I think she is too. Like, I mean, she's great. Don't get me wrong, but right now, I think she's underrated.
All right, fair enough. The only reason I think there's a lot of hype around her. I think we're all missing her
Yeah.
kind of, and everything. But yeah, I mean, I'm good with underrated. Now we got two in the underrated pile.
There we go. And what about this? Austin Theory. I'll say great right now. Like with what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of torn between great and underrated as well, kind of with Oscar. I think he's just underrated because we haven't seen a lot of him yet, and people are like, "Oh, look at Vince. It's Vince's guy." But I'll go great
Yes.
with you. I think he's been solid.
Yeah, I think he's been solid. I mean, if he's definitely not underrated if he's getting this much opportunity in TV time.
Hmm.
Becky, I think it comes to no debate. I don't think it comes with a debate.
Nice. I like it. I was
Yeah,
wondering where you were going with that. Yeah, I think
yeah.
Becky's in the GOAT status right now.
With yeah, Beth Phoenix. What would we do?
I think you got to put her up in the GOAT section. She's one of the best that ever did it. She's a Hall of Famer.
I mean, yeah, and she's a solid commentator as well.
Yeah.
And she had a good return with Edge and the look and everything, and she could still go. So yeah, kind of not everybody's. They'd probably put her in crap because she hasn't wrestled much or underrated, but GOAT status for career wise. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Bianca Belair. Yeah,
Honestly,
you're gonna piss
you
so
know
many
what?
people off.
I mean, she's either gonna. I can't call her mid. She's the champion.
No,
She had arguably one of the best, if not the best, match of WrestleMania weekend.
just put her on great. I don't think she's GOAT status.
Yeah, no. She's not GOAT status yet, but yeah, let's give her great.
Let's give her great. She's the champion, but she still has a long way to go for me to win my heart and just be like
Fully, yeah, right.
Biggie. Let's not rank the New Day together because I think they're sort of in their own element. But
Well, I hate to
Biggie,
do this to a guy with a broken neck, but I put him as mid.
mid. Yeah, I mean it's a
Yeah, he's not
shame. Like
crap.
he started out as world champion and then went back to SmackDown, went back to the New Day, and it's just like, here you go, you
Hmm.
know?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it's a shame, and then unfortunately, you got her on top of it. It was, yeah, has not been
Yes.
a good role for our buddy Big E. So I'll put him mid. He's got a lot of talent. I don't like his gimmick.
Yeah. What about Cowboy Brock Lesnar?
He's got to be GOAT status at this point.
He's got
Got
to
to be,
be.
especially Cowboy Brock Lesnar. This guy is killing it.
Cowboy is like the best part of anybody's week. Like he's so funny. He's having so much fun. And yeah, I wouldn't deny it. If you would have told me 3 years ago that you would put him on GOAT status, I would have called you high and out of your mind. But Brock is good for me. The most
Hmm.
beautiful woman in WWE, Carmella.
Oh, crap,
Crap.
crap.
Yeah, I mean, makeouts
I don't
with
like
Corey
anything.
Graves, shitty tag team. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, she makes me cringe. I don't like it. I don't like anything about the gimmick, the character, the way none of it. I don't like any of it. The
Yeah.
mask, it's all stupid,
Oh, I forgot about the mask. Whoops.
right?
Yeah, no, that pisses me off. Let's go Alexander and Benjamin together. Where would you rank them?
Unfortunately, we got to put them crap, right? Like the only job.
Yeah, her business was so good. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
and now it's no more. It's pretty remarkable. I think they could have had a real good run with the Hurt Business being a
Yes.
big faction, and why not have them kind of at odds with Roman Reigns and his bloodline? But what do I
Yeah.
know?
And that's the same thing with Imperium, which is not going to be on this list because I think this is like a month or two outdated.
Yep,
But yeah, you won't see Gunther, you won't see Ezekiel, you
or
won't see
Ludwig
or Ludwig. Yeah,
or
exactly.
Ludwig.
Or Tommaso, I don't think. Tommaso could be on there. No, he's not. So yeah,
There we
no.
go. Yeah, I mean,
It's a
well,
shame. Well, I mean, it's
that's all
too
right.
early. It's too
That's
early
all
to
right.
decide Tommaso's anyway.
Yes.
Chad Gable, I say underrated.
Whoo, yes, I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
I've been a
Like,
heavy critic of this man, but you know what? He's
yeah,
doing all
I
right.
mean, Gable can go. And I don't
True.
know if we should rank him really with Otis. I think Gable's sort of charisma and skill is sort of different than
I mean,
Otis's.
as a tag team, I think they both kind of fit into the underrated category. Even if like Otis has his part in this, right? He's the big
Yes.
butterball moron. So, yeah,
I
as a
mean, yeah,
unit, they're underrated.
I guess we should rate them both together.
Yeah, why not?
Charlotte.
Goat,
GOAT.
undeniably. If
I
Becky's
can't I can't deny it. I can't deny it. As much as I want to deny it,
Mhm.
I can't deny it.
If Becky's in there, Charlotte's in there.
Yeah, if Becky has to be in there, Charlotte. Yeah, exactly. Happy Corbin.
Oh fuck.
Mid,
Beep.
it's mid or crap for me.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
I'm going crap. I mean, he hasn't done anything good.
Yeah.
He lost. He just loses, and he sucks.
Loser Corbin.
You don't even have to ask me the next one. You can just slide her on up right next to Corbin.
I'll just slide her. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know
look, we
exactly.
get Nikki.
I'm done. I don't like Nikki at all, in my
Yeah.
honest opinion. What about maybe I'll just slide this one too. Maybe
Is that Brooke?
yeah.
Oh, we're filling up on the crap end here.
Like I said, we're gonna fill this up. I mean, Dana hasn't really done nothing at all.
She got married, so whatever.
She got married, but I think she already is married. So
Did they get married?
no, they're not married. No, I'm talking about Dana in real life.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dolph Ziggler, I'd say great right now.
I'll go. Ooh. I kind of want to stick him underrated.
Yeah, but I mean, he was NXT champion, so it's not like he's really underrated anymore.
I'll go great. I'll give you a grade on that one. Why not?
Just for the NXT title alone, I'll put him under great territory right
There
now.
you go.
What about Baby Dom?
Oh shit, mid.
Mid?
Nah. Crap.
I don't think he's low enough to be crap. I mean,
He sucks so bad.
he does, but he gets moments. He gets matches. I mean, remember the match he had with Joaquin Wild or Mendoza? Either one of those two?
Yeah.
That was sick. Yeah. So
I mean, if this was an NXT list, I would 100%.
I don't know, maybe mid or
I'll give you. Well, I'll concede. It's your show. We'll go mid.
oh no, I'll put him high crap.
Well, we got a lot of crap, so we can put him. We can put him mid.
Yeah, I mean he's not as crap as, let's say, Aziz or Mansoor or other of these people. So
Fair enough.
You still got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Drew Gulak, on the other hand, we haven't seen shit from this guy.
I don't even know if we can rank poor Drew. It's almost unfair. He is an absent person. Yeah, he might as well be a producer.
I think Drew would be sick as a producer, like a trainer or something.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I love Drew's technical ability. Like, remember the match he had with Bryan Danielson back in the day? That was sick.
Yeah.
McIntyre, I say underrated right now.
I'm tempted by mid. I'm so tempted by mid, but I'll put.
He could be so much better. So underrated, I think.
We'll go underrated because they're definitely underutilizing him.
Doudrop. Oh, fuck me.
Dewey. Oh, Dewey.
Do.
She's crap. She's been invisible for the last few weeks, and before that, she would have been mid a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
she's crap now.
Yeah, she's absent. I mean,
she's gonna be released very soon.
She had a solid push, but it's just like ever since like what Rumble was it? She was just gone.
It was prior to Rumble when they kind of started fading away from that little rivalry she had.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Edge is GOAT status for me.
Yeah, I got to put him up there. He's Hall of Famer.
He has to be. I'm just going.
Even though right now, to be honest,
yeah,
we'll put him on GOAT. I'm not going to argue this one. This one's a good one.
Yeah, I don't care. Elias or Ezekiel? Which one should we rank?
Shit. We're gonna have to put him in. Do we put him in the crap pile just because?
It's because this is Elias. If it was Ezekiel, maybe mid. I don't know.
Well, that's the problem. I mean,
it's hard.
He hasn't done anything as Ezekiel yet. So,
I mean, I guess it's a little too early since he just returned,
But the
but
whole name change and the shave and everything else, I
yes,
really
and then the
believe.
whole "I'm Elias's younger brother." I
Yeah,
mean,
I
it's
think
funny.
that's crap status for me. Well, I mean, last week was kind of funny.
Yeah,
Let's put
so
him in mid
let's
pending.
put him in mid for now. Yeah.
Pending.
Because I love the whole Tommaso Ciampa thing where it was like, "Hey, Ezekiel, nice to meet you."
Right? That's Ezekiel. Why are you doing this to me? It's my favorite line of the whole show.
Yeah, why are you doing this to me? You're ruining it. Finn Balor.
Oh, underrated or underrated, but he's
Uh,
been very mid,
I'll say underrated since he is a champion.
and he's just being abused.
Yeah, and he's losing Austin Theory, and he's just like inserted in these tag matches. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
underrated. He could,
underrated, underutilized, poorly treated. What a guy! So much talent, and he's just on the bench.
yeah. Viking Raiders.
Crap.
Crap. They keep getting beaten up backstage or given like here and there pushes. Where is good boy Rowe? Where is Rowe? I can't find Rowe.
I don't even. Oh, to the
Oh,
far.
there he is,
There you
far
go.
right. Yeah, there we go. Where did I put him? Crap. There you go.
Yeah, they have to be crap. They're the only tag. They're Vikings, and if you punch them before the match, they can't compete in the match. What was
Yeah,
going to happen when the bell went ding ding? Where they get hit and they quit? What do you mean they
Vikings are
can?
supposed to be like the never give up kind, right? Like
Where's the toughness, the intestinal fortitude?
I don't think we need to argue with the Usos right now, at least. Their GOAT
Yeah,
status.
they're the best in the company by far, and they have been for a long time.
All right, I'm just gonna
Um,
scroll up.
I wish they had some better competition and better people booking tag matches.
Yeah, but on just because they're members of the bloodline and because they're doing so good right now, and we could be close to seeing them as Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and there's a valid argument for them to be great. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, either way, I mean, if they were if they were around when it was like the Hardys and the Dudleys and they were just stacked with tag teams and they were used and had long, good, solid matches, you'd be talking about the Usos as one of the best ever consistently. People kind of look over them because it's been the New Day and 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 the New Day.
Yeah.
So,
That is kind of true. Yeah, I say GOAT status just right now at least. Yeah.
mhm.
Ginger Mahal
Mid.
mid. Yeah, he could definitely do so much better, but I wouldn't even put him on underrated. He's just mid for me.
He's slightly underrated for sure because I think there's talent in him and he's big and he's imposing, but yeah,
Yeah. John Cena.
he's still on the list.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he goes GOAT status, Mister. I would
Yeah.
imagine.
If this was just strictly 2022, which it kind of is, kind of isn't, he would be
Well, if
like
we're basing
crap.
this on 2022, he should be in crap, right?
Yeah, I hate all the John. We'll put him high crap. High crap.
High crap.
Because
Well, just
he
because he's
hasn't.
not there, we
He's not
can't
there. Yeah.
properly rate him.
Because I was thinking, because if we were going to do just careers, we would have put Corbin maybe underrated or something like that. But no,
Oh
I
yeah,
guess we'll do. Well, if we're doing 2022, then Beth should just be great.
good.
Yeah,
Or yeah, we put her great. She was great when she came back with Edge there. Looked badass as Miss Viking.
yeah, definitely not mid or underrated or crap by any means. But yeah, it should just
She
be
should
good.
manage the Viking Raiders and show them how to be tough.
They should, or Beth should be the female in Edge's stable full time.
Ooh, full time. Let's do it.
KO Kevin Owens.
Great.
Great. He's definitely doing wonders right now.
A little struggle with like overall storyline, but he's great. What he's been given, he's doing amazing with. So
Yes. Kofi.
ooh, ooh. How's it
Oh.
going, KJ and Will? He's been there. He can. I can't see him.
He's been in WWE, you just can't see him. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's Elias's mystery tag partner.
that's
But
it. But yeah, good to see you, Thomas, and everyone else who's tuning in today. Where are we? Kofi.
Kofi
He hasn't done
Kingston.
much in a minute based on 2022. Mid.
Yeah, I'll say mid as well. We'll just put him right beside his boy.
There you go.
I mean, I would have probably argued underrated for him, but I mean,
No,
he's
because I
had
think,
his moment. Yeah.
yeah, that's why. I think he's past that twilight. I agree with you, Will.
Lacey Evans. Is this a little too
Ooh.
early?
It might be a little too early to jump on. I don't like what they did with her.
Yeah.
Um, it felt like a like just awkward the way they filmed it, and her just standing
Yeah.
there talking like it's almost like an American Idol contestant. Like I'm so excited.
Yeah. I'm so excited, but my life sucks and
Yeah,
I can't process it, but blah 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 blah. Yeah.
even yeah. I mean, even if she was at home and there were little vignettes or something, and you'd be like, okay, this okay, but it's just this awkward, forced, scripted nonsense that I don't like it. But and I like the Southern Belle. I thought she was all right as a Southern Belle, but I mean, for 2022, right now, we'll have to put her in the crap pile just because she
Yeah.
hasn't done nothing. And the one thing she did do, I didn't like.
We'll just put her maybe third to Boogs because
There you go.
it's still kind of a little early. Liv, I will say underrated in my opinion.
Okay.
I'll say that. I mean, it was kind of the same as Dewdrop. It was just like she had like a little on and off push, but
Hmm.
I think Liv is more deserving of a championship more than Dewdrop. But
Hmm.
I don't know. Mason T-Bar. I'll just not waste any time with these two. I'm sorry.
They're still in the company.
As far as I know, yes.
How have they not been released? And
I
I'm
don't
telling
know.
you right now, I'm looking forward to Keith Lee and Daijo going at it in AEW
Yeah, and
for
that's what pisses
for
me
a
off
half hour.
about Dijakovic. It was like he was so good.
He is good.
He
He's
could have
huge.
been he could have been North American champion if he stayed in NXT. He would have been so good.
There's no reason why a guy like Daijo can't compete for tag titles or an IC title or a US title. He's a big giant man that can fly, that can move. He's agile, he's quick, he's so
Yeah.
good. Those matches with Keith Lee were phenomenal.
Mhm. Now we are at Madcap Moss.
I want to say crap, but I think he's kind of mid because he won some stuff.
Yeah, I think he's gonna I definitely not underrated. I definitely don't have any good opinions of Madcap whatsoever, but you can't deny he won the Battle Royal. He's turned babyface. He's over with the crowd because
Hmm.
of the happy stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that Madcap ranks better than Corbin, but he does. What about Mr. I'm staying at home, Mustafa Ali?
Well, we can't really grade him. I mean, for 2022, he stepped out, so he goes in the bottom of the pile. Unfortunately, sir, we have nothing to mark you on.
Yeah, Maurice is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, she had that one match. I guess you could give her mid status for her one attempt to wrestle.
What about speaking of one attempt to wrestle, Mr. Kennedy McMahon?
Oh my god! Well, he's goat status. We can't mess around. Just alone for the way that one of the funniest things I've seen in so long was him trying to take that stunner
Did
on
you see my Instagram story
yeah,
where the video of Mick Foley just absolutely
Mick Foley
laughing?
howling.
Like I was just laying in bed and I saw that. I'm like, oh, I'm dying.
Right? Like it was
Oh,
just unbelievable. Like after all these years, and I get it, he's up in age, so it's got to be
yeah.
tricky. But he's goat status, one of the best that ever did it.
MVP, I'll go great.
Well, wait a minute, time out. I forgot.
MVP.
It's if it's based on 2022,
What?
Vince McMahon based on 2022. Ah, no, he gets goat status just for the stunner.
Yes. What about MVP 2022?
MVP, I'd say great.
Yeah. I mean, and hopefully him managing Omos can bring Omos more up in the 2022 main roster tier list going forward.
Yes, that's quite possible. I mean, it really is a possibility that he elevates Omos. Something's got to.
Speaking of people who need uh bringing up, Natalia. Well, I mean NXT. but yeah.
I mean, I see what they're doing. So I'll put Natalia for right now. Overall, she's GOAT status, but right now she's great.
Yeah, and
I mean,
hopefully, well, I
maybe
don't know, maybe underrated.
underrated. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
underrated. I mean, it's a little too early because she just started that feud with Core Jade or whatever her name is. We'll give her underrated status right now. Paige, sorry, Paige fans, hasn't done shit. 2022.
Oh, that's my girl. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, she hasn't done nothing. I mean, Twitch. If we're going Twitch streamers, boom, let's go. Let's put her up. But
No, it's true. She's semi-retired with teases of returning.
yeah, well, until that return comes, I mean, I'm sorry. Pat McAfee, on the other hand,
Let's go. Great. I like what he did.
I like what he's doing, and seeing him return to the ring against Theory. You know, let's put them together. They're buddies in this list. Let's put them together. Randall Keith Orton.
Woo. You know what? Almost GOAT status. I mean, he's out like he is over as much as he's ever been, and he's had the tag titles, and he's elevated. He makes Riddle tolerable. He's elevated at Riddle. So
Yeah, I
great.
think we shouldn't. Should we rate RK Bro together?
We could. They've been together most of 2022.
Let's put them both great. I mean, they're over
Great.
and
Yes.
they're
Riddle
good. Yeah.
pulled him down a little.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if he was on his own, he would still kind of be GOAT status. But
Yeah.
yeah, Reggie. Should we just put him on crap?
Yeah.
Or-
He's awful. He's garbage.
I don't like him at all. Oh no, now I have to actually scroll down. I'm sorry, goats, but you're gonna be off the frame for a little bit. Rey Mysterio.
Ray. Mid.
Well, we'll just put him with his son. Don't leave him alone.
I think his son makes him mid.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would have been kind of decent if he was still on his own. Rhea Ripley. Speaking of people who are never on their own, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, this one's a tough one. I think I'm leaning towards underrated, but I mean she's been booked very mid, but I think overall she's underrated right now in 2022.
Yeah, I mean, she came in, she was a champion, and then ever since the whole Nikki ASH thing happened, she was just like, all right. Ricochet.
Oh,
Mid or underrated?
underrated, in my opinion.
Definitely underrated in my eyes. They should do so much better with him, and he's a mid card champion as well. Ridge Holland.
Mid.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not totally Ridge's fault, except Ridge keeps getting hurt every time he wrestles. So it's hard to really develop an opinion, and I don't like the whole Sheamus gang thing that's going on.
That's why I'm so glad that Butch most likely isn't on this list.
Butch got butchered.
Butch. Robert Roode.
I'm gonna put him in the underrated side. Lately, he's been good as going down to NXT. We got to see the glorious entrance again, but
yes,
I mean, underutilized for sure. I really think they dropped the ball with Roode.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you, and that was why there was no debating that. I think Robert Roode's underrated. Just like the next one, I don't think deserves any debate. You are GOAT, Roman Reigns. Actually, you should go number one.
Yeah, 2022 and 2021, that's the man right there.
Exactly. You can't dispute that. You got to acknowledge the fact that he is GOAT.
Acknowledge it.
Ronda Rousey, on the other hand, the Royal Rumble winner.
She won the Royal Rumble. She had a Mania match. But for me, and now I'm open to suggestion on this one, folks.
Yeah.
For me, Rousey would be mid.
Yeah, I would agree with you as well. She's kind of mid. I mean, she's not all there yet. Her promos are not that good. She was just shoehorned into Charlotte Flair just for the sake of seeing them one-on-one, even though we already saw it. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'll agree with you on this one. We'll just put her high mid.
High mid.
Yeah. R-Truth is next.
Man, Listen, just put him up in GOAT status. I love R-Truth. We got to just give him love. I don't care what he's done, hasn't done. He's the best. I don't care.
I'll give him great.
Or put him great.
We'll just put him great. He's definitely not a GOAT. I am sorry, but we'll just
That was a sentimental vote, Will.
Great. Sasha Banks.
Ooh. I hate her. Not very nice. Underrated, maybe.
Underrated?
I don't know if you go mid. I don't really care for this tag title thing.
No, so I definitely
high mid.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I don't like the tag thing. Yeah, high mid. We'll just put her beside Ronda, but
we got an opinion here, Will.
Oh, we do? Oh, I could get off my screen for a little bit. Randy Orton should be a GOAT. Yeah, I think me and KJ we kind of agreed that this is going to be a mere 2022 list. That's why you could see people like John Cena and crap, as I bet people are going to be pissed about that, or people like Sasha and mid. Is like, if we were to do this like career wise, we would have way more GOATs than craps. I could assure you that
for sure.
But visionary Seth Rollins, GOAT or great?
He's so cringy. Seth,
definitely not underrated. That's for damn sure.
I don't know. I can't say great, but he had a really great match with Cody. He kind of underrated.
No,
you can't be mid.
You can't be. Well, I mean, not really GOAT status right now. Let's just put her high grade. High grade.
Low grade.
Low grade.
Low grade.
Okay, we'll just put him beside. We'll put him in front of Dolph and Bianca. Well, there we go. But yeah, we'll put him under great. Shayna, on the other hand.
Shayna Baszler?
Underrated.
Yes. Underutilized.
Yeah. Could have done so much better. She was dominant in that 2020 Elimination Chamber match where she just beat the hell out of everybody. Nakamura.
Oh. Underrated.
Yeah. Boogs is holding him back for damn sure.
The writing's holding him back. They don't know what to do with a guy like him, and it's unfortunate. But
Shotzi,
he's going to be the victim. Shotzi's crap, yeah.
Shotzi's crap. Sonya Deville.
I'm curious, Thomas, did you think he should be GOAT in 2022? Like, has he earned GOAT status?
Yeah. I'm curious as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, he deserves. I think great is good for him right now. I mean, he's definitely not on the bloodline level. Well, I mean, he is right now with facing the Usos, but I don't know. Yeah, I think great's kind of good for them, for the both of them right now, but maybe they can elevate. Sonya Deville, I will say mid. What about you?
Sonya Deville. Underrated.
No, I mean, maybe.
Well, it's just she's getting this thing going now with the, with Charlotte and such. So, with Ronda, and then she was mixed up there. Yeah, she's pretty mid right now. We'll see where she goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
yeah, she is rumored to face. Oh no, she's not rumored. She is facing Bianca Belair soon.
Yes,
but we'll see how that goes. Bailey, I'm sorry, Bailey fans. Hi crap, because she's injured. I'm sorry.
Surfer just giving us his opinion that Satnam Singh took a lot of criticism, and Tony's going to prove everyone wrong. We'll see. I mean, it all depends. You got to book him better than Omos. That's for sure.
Or Veer Mahan. He made Matt Riddle relevant. Well, guess what? That's why Mr. Riddle is on great and not underrated or mid.
They met in the middle. But yeah, no, Thomas, he's done such good work with everything he's been given as late. I mean, at one point they were setting him on fire. Then, now he's with Riddle, and it wasn't really a natural fit, obviously, for But yeah, no, I mean it's arguable. I think we compromised with like I said, Matt might be in a little bit of the underrated category. Riddle, Orton, definitely could be GOAT. So yeah, no, great. I think we'll go. I think great's good. I like
Yeah.
it.
People want to bash Khan's new signing, which I guess is about Santam Singh, when
Yeah,
Omos is being booked horribly with a nonsense feud with Bob. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. Well, we'll see what Santam Singh does real soon, I guess. But
yeah, we'll see where that goes.
yeah. Oh, look at that. We only have a few more to go. Look, we're on a
Almost
roll.
there.
Tamina Snuka.
Ooh, mid.
Mid.
I mean, it should be crap like with the other ones, but it's Tamina. I got to give her some love. She's been around
Miz.
forever. She's like
Miz,
furniture at the WWE.
Miz, I say, is great right now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Uh, just did all that stuff with Logan. Now, yeah, you could go great on Miz. I think
There's
underrated,
there's
maybe.
still a solid spotlight on him, and he's still doing kind of wonders right now.
Fair
So
enough.
yeah, we'll say great. I'll give him great. Zaya Lee, on the other hand, the savior. Can't save you from that, man.
No, yeah, that's not happening.
I mean,
Again, another no.
she just only appears like once in a blue moon to like fight somebody and then just is gone the next week. Titus O'Neil, I love your charity work, but you
He
do
doesn't
nothing.
wrestle. He
You
doesn't
do
wrestle.
and
Why is he on the roster?
I don't know. He's not released. They need him for the charity. I think that's it.
Yeah, but why is he not just listed as an executive? Why is he on the active roster of wrestlers? Like
I
it's funny.
don't know. It's insane.
So they can pay him less.
Probably. Tozawa.
Oh Christ! The ninja boy has to go crap.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll yeah.
Yeah,
Xavier Woods, King Woods.
mid is my vote.
What was that?
Mid.
Mid. Well, I guess all the New Days. I would never understand how you would have 2022 where you could have all three members of the New Day together at mid.
Hey, it's just the way they've been booked and the injuries. I mean, Woods has
Yeah.
been out. He didn't. Unfortunately for him, becoming the king doesn't matter anymore. So he
Yeah.
won that, but it was meh. So
E
yeah,
is
very
out.
mid.
Kofi's kind of on his own right now. Yeah. Oh no, he's on his own. Woods came back. Tamino's at one point gotten a psycho gimmick promo, but they turned it down. WWE missed a huge thing for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame, but hopefully she can do better. Akira should have been booked like Tajiri back in the day.
Yeah. Well, Tozawa, when he first came in, had a little bit of fanfare, and fans seemed to like him. And he was doing the whole monkey scream thing that he was doing, and
Yeah.
people were kind of going along with it. And then they just 205 dissolved, and he's
Yeah.
been floating. Now he's I mean, he's going to marry, Snuka's daughter. So good for him.
Good job. Sami Zayn.
Underrated.
Yeah, definitely high underrated in my eyes.
Not quite great because I think there's more to him and there's
Yeah.
more he could do. And I think he could be such a good villain and such a pain in the ass for a really good baby face if it's done properly. It never seems to be done properly.
Yeah, Sami Zayn was like so good back in the day, especially in like 2016 when he was feuding with KO and all the stuff with him. And I don't know, ever since he just did the whole wacky thing and the conspiracy, hasn't reached his full potential.
Hmm.
Zelina Vega, we should put her in crab as well, you think, or underrated?
No, she's definitely not underrated. I maybe put her in mid,
Yeah.
but she's kind of
Definitely
Carmella.
not as cringe as Carmella. I will
Yeah, at least she won the King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring. That makes more sense.
Queen's Crown, I think it was called.
Queen's Crown
There we go.
also didn't mean anything for her career.
Last, but certainly not least, and I think this could end in debate. Damian Priest.
Oh,
This is a good one to end off with.
Damian Priest. I'm gonna go underrated for Damian Priest.
Underrated. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a little too early with the whole Edge
Hmm.
stable. I
But I
wouldn't.
think up
I
until
would
now,
definitely not. I would definitely not say great, but yeah, I would
yeah.
say mid. I would have said he'd be mid if he was still like on his own.
Hmm.
But now underrated. There's still stuff to do. That's why I'm putting him high underrated, is because there's still stuff for him to do. And I think by the time 2022 is all said and done, he'll be made a star in the making. What?
Work is on. Work is. You can't work on Sunday. It's Easter. Check.
What's up? Yeah, no, sorry. I think you're muted as well, man.
Did I mute both of us? That's funny as
Yeah,
hell.
you muted both of us. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you're live, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so yeah, I think Damian Priest is definitely Damian Priest underbooked. NXT Damian Priest is still the best. Yeah, 100%.
I agree.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that ends.
Can you scroll up just a little bit?
Yeah, we definitely screw up. Well, I don't know if we can't fit everybody in.
Wait, I'm gonna move the banner for you, and we'll let everybody see where
Wait,
everything kind of fell out.
I think I can unzoom.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go. There is the whole list right there.
So we got some goats. We got some goats. Not bad. And then, I mean, Brock, for obvious reasons, he's had a great 2022. AJ's coming into his own. We'll see what happens with Edge and their crew now.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
I
of
mean,
course, you have the Usos and Vince McMahon just for the stunner alone.
just on principle.
Austin at great, Seth at great as well, and yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list. A ton of craps, but just goes to show how WWE treats their roster.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
They should really have Damian Priest versus Ricochet. I'm totally down with that, Surfer. That's not bad at all.
yeah,
And the thing about the crap part, Will, is just there's talented people here. Now, some of them are there because we haven't seen them,
yeah,
but there
and
is
because they're injured.
but there's a few people here that are, Nikki Ash could do better. The Viking Raiders shouldn't be crap, but they're treated like crap. So that's
Yeah,
my
exactly. And
So
that's
yeah, it's unfortunate.
yeah, and definitely John Cena shouldn't be in crap, but he's just done nothing for 2022. He's just been the peacemaker. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for the 2022 WWE main roster tier list. The first episode of the tier list series going to stream every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, I mean, this has been a very successful first episode. So KJ, what do you think?
It's fun, man. I like this. I'm looking forward to doing like an AEW one or
Yeah,
going through, pay-per-views or other wrestler, like certain categories, tag teams only.
theme
Um,
songs. Yeah,
yeah, and the fans out there, you can let us know what tier list you want Will to bang out. And we can, even funny ones, stupidest gimmick or whatever. There's so many options. And
yeah.
Will, I think this is cool. It was a lot of fun sitting here kind of analyzing each of the wrestlers. It's been a while since I kind of broke them all down like that. So that was fun.
Yeah, I would love that. Oh, and Surf says GCW and Impact Wrestling tier list. Oh, I think I'll have to get LJ and Chris
Yeah.
there for that one. Judging from me, I'd be like, man, I don't even know most of these people. That
Yeah.
I
No, I
just
like
figured I'd start one with people that I actually knew, so I would actually rank all of them. But yeah,
that's
ladies and
right.
gentlemen, that's gonna have to do it for the 2022 WWE main roster tier list for tier list episode 1. And with special co-host KJ White. So, ladies and gentlemen, do remember 8 p.m. Eastern Time Impact Watch Along, well, Watch Party, need I say?
It's a little bit.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. Tune in whenever you can, and show some love and You know, we got the news, we got the watch parties, we got this now, we got Let's Rumble, we got Memory Lane, we got a ton going on. So yeah, that's it for me. And KJ, anything you have to say?
Just see you on the flip side, man. You got it.
Pretty much. So I thank you for subscribing, and we will see you next time.